Double Diamond Railroad back. Happy summer Saturday. Really muggy out there. We're up over 80. Could have some storms popping up this afternoon. But I want to let everybody know to be on the lookout tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, eastern Illinois, southern half of, looks like Indiana, most of Kentucky, about 90% of Kentucky, clear down into mid to west Tennessee, and also up in the southwest and central Ohio, almost over to me for severe tomorrow. But the bullseye is on Louisville, Kentucky tomorrow. We were scheduled to be there tomorrow night in a hotel. I just canceled it. No way. They're under where it could be large hail, like 2-inch, and damaging winds 50 to 60 plus, and 5% tornado risk right in that area. And the hatched area is right on Kentucky, right up and down 65 for the hail. So we're not going to risk that on our Toyota RAV4. It's not even a year old yet. And they put aluminum on the tops and the hoods. And I think even the trunk has. So that wouldn't be good. Plus the glass, we don't want to risk that. Thousands of damage. Costs us $500 deductible. Forget it. We'll go later. Okay, I wanted something I've been thinking about. Not really going to run trains today. Don't have time. Haven't had lunch. Need to go out and mow the grass again before it rains or storms. And sometimes think about how can I make this, because I was looking at videos and pictures in the yard. Zoom in there. You see how pop up. You see how the tracks are elevated to about this point, about right here on the first track. Right there, they're flat, but on this side they're elevated and they're all shimmed up. And on back there too, you can see, because in this section I wanted it this way. The main line's elevated, and this is like on the bottom, valley floor. So you have to come down on ramps. Basically, you have to ramp that down to get into the flat part of the yard, which back here, it starts flattening out back here the whole rest of the way. So that's for the intermodal area. So from right there in the middle of the roof of that building, it starts going up a little bit. It's not level there. We had that carved out. So we're looking at right here where the shims are. I'm going to take this flat cork I have that I built all this up with. You see it's like 4-inch wide. Layers of that. There's 3 layers there, or will be 3. We're going to lay that in there and bring it up parallel to the ties through these areas. Build that all up. Because in the yard it's always flat, especially if it's been there a long time. Just going to build that up with cork and probably take out the buildings, all this stuff. Might build around bobs. Mainly the inner one, 4-inch wide next to the track, which will probably elevate the building. Because I got up here, it gets higher and higher as it goes out back up there to meet up. So I'm going to cut a strip in there, fit in the middle right here to get that. Take that out of there so you don't see those underneath the ties. Put a strip section in there back to maybe the second engine, about right there, and trim it off there. And I can probably add grout stuff on there to smooth it up on its edge. So that's going to be a project I think I'll do pretty soon. Not too difficult. I'll have to mask the track and respray this gray sparkle stuff on to give the limestone look. So I think we're going to be doing that pretty soon, maybe within July. All those switches are performing good with the boosters, frog juicers, so we're good shape there. So I can, reliable enough I can go ahead and put that in, piece it in. I think it'll look way better. And then we can ballast. You won't see all that shim stuff in the gaps. There'll be less ballast needed That was one of the main things. And to make it just look more flush in the ground instead of elevated like that. It's kind of hard to see. I'll take the building out. You can see right there behind where the building is. It's pretty well elevated up. That's 2 layers of, you got row bed under there. So you about 2 layers of cork right there. But I would just do 1, and that would make it close enough, equal to that one underneath there. Get it up to track level going up the, kind of a dip there. Get it to track level going up that hill. Make it look better. Because I don't want to put, like, build it up, you know, coming into the yard. It should be pretty flat there. Coming in, it'll look better with the track sitting down in the ballast more. That's going to be our very soon project. And we got good news to report. Checking here, I haven't been down here for a few days. Still no more ants. It's been like 2 weeks now. Looking good down here in the river, or the Stony Creek. Kayakers are enjoying big carpenter ant-free monster ants are not in the water anymore. We're good back at the farm too. So that's good, they're all happy about that. Going fishing, the whole family going fishing. They'll probably be serving up fish tails tomorrow at Bob's. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. That's my update for now. So I'll say take care, God bless, be safe. Watch out for severe weather tomorrow. What concerned me today, been watching it for 3 days. Today, they teardrop shaped, they bowed the line out, the zone. It's got a big bow in it right over Louisville, which tells me the winds are going to be stronger. The line will be bowing out. First, it's going to start with isolated supercells early afternoon, mid-afternoon, then change to a big mesoscale complex, a big line with a front and line of storms, and that's where they said the winds may even get ramped up more as they get more info on it tomorrow. Certainly going to be hot ahead of it. Take care. God bless. Have a great week coming up after tomorrow. Don't know if we'll get on tomorrow or not. Probably be storm tracking. That's what I've done since, let's see, since 1979, I think. Been in severe weather stuff. Got more official when I got back. That was in Florida. Hurricanes, all that kind of stuff. Worked with RACES, Radio Amateur Civil Emergency Service in Ocala, Florida. Then I got up here and got into Skywarn in 91, working with Pittsburgh office, and been doing that all this time. Doing radar, reading radar for the local Aries net and Skywarn net. And I have even better stuff now that I use right on my phone. Check it out if you're interested. Radar Omega. Good stuff. Check out Ryan Hall, y'all, his weather channel. He'll probably go live stream tomorrow afternoon. Expecting his associate, Andy Hill, also will be going live, streaming. They use all the Radar Omega apps. Zoom down stuff down to house level. You can see the house. I can even spot my daughter's place down in Tennessee. I can see it on the map when I zoom down. Find out exactly what they're getting. Okay, take care. God bless and be safe at all times. Double Diamond Railroad out.